Hello, me dear. I will tell you today's horoscope for August 18th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Aquarius. I will tell you today's horoscope for August 19th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Aquarius. I will tell you today's horoscope. It is a time to consider making strong investments in regards to your home. If you are trying to sell a property, make sure it is in optimal condition. If this means that you must invest in it, do it, and you will be able to recover what you spent. All your efforts in the workplace will begin to bear fruit. Try to be more serious or realistic in your approaches to money. If you are more objective with money, you will not have problems due to lack of foresight. You should be especially careful with punctuality at work, since you are being watched. You feel very creative and enthusiastic. Keep it up. You will maintain your enthusiasm both in your obligations and in personal matters. In love, you will have different and fun situations with your partner. Things will go well for you. You will have good news about a friend you have not seen for a long time. Do not neglect your obligations. Regarding your well-being, take care of yourself. You will feel very active and want to exercise or do other activities. You tend to overindulge because of anxiety. Do not let this harm your health. This is a day of unexpected events arising from the semi-square aspect of your ruler Uranus with Neptune. You find what you were looking for and you question yourself about the possibility of moving forward with your sentimental affairs without having to ask permission from others. Your inner world is going well and there is no need to fear the imponderables that will come anyway. The best thing is always to face situations and in this way resolutely conquer the present, laying the foundations for enjoying a successful future. Do not be alarmed by what you hear. There are exaggerated people in your environment. It is important that you make decisions without rushing and without feeling conditioned by circumstances. With the good aspects of Venus and love, you will make up for lost time and give free rein to your fantasies. The energy of cycle 1 surrounds your air sign. If you suddenly feel attracted to someone you just met, explore that situation, but don't immediately jump into a relationship that may just be temporary. Don't get too involved at the start. There are retrograde planets and you should be cautious in what you do. Perhaps a third person intervenes in your romantic relationship with a person of the opposite sex. Their words and actions can cause a conflict between two people in love, and then you will have to sort things out for a long time and in a somewhat aggressive way until the passions subside. Later you will realize that it was simply a provocation. You should calm down and try to spend the evening in a pleasant and trusting environment. Aquarius man, today may be a difficult day in your relationship with your partner. For some reason, your behavior may annoy your partner, who will not show much interest. The most important thing is to understand that this is temporary. Everything will be fine in the end if you can stay calm. Aquarius woman, you should not consider yourself imperfect. In this world, perfection is not enough. You have strengths, thanks to which you can interest the person you like. Single girls must be bold and assertive to achieve their goal. A piece of advice: try to spend more time with your family. Camping or having a barbecue would be wonderful. The main thing is that there are people who love you around, and you must take advantage of those moments that are very valuable. In health, give the medications and plans you are receiving a chance. It takes time and patience for them to take effect. You cannot get improvement overnight without perseverance. Your Aquarian sign is very creative and can achieve what you set out to do. At work, due to the action of the semi-square of your ruler, you tend to be somewhat distracted, with your head in the clouds. You must concentrate on your main matters and not do too many things at once, because you would end up doing everything wrong. Money and fortune. You will receive money from someone who has long owed you and has not paid you. This situation will allow you to successfully overcome your financial difficulties and make new investments and future purchases. Today's astral rhythm, high level of sexual energy. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, your way of seeing life with an increasingly creative and original attitude. Dangerous tendency, getting carried away at home, putting things out of place, which will make you waste time when you need them and not know where they are. What should you avoid? Wasting or investing poorly money that comes to you at the time when you need it most. The best relationship today, things will go very well if your partner is an air sign like yours, and also a fire sign. The most tense relationship can arise with a Taurus native. Special for you, lucky color, turquoise. Try to use it, as I always tell you, even with an accessory, because it will bring you good vibes, and obviously, with that beautiful color you will look even more incredible. On the other hand, fresh, unstable, strange, crazy, volatile, and imaginative air. Air that cools and that arrives like a jet of propelled vitality, but that can disappear with the same enthusiasm with which it approached. That is what Aquarians are like, broadly speaking. A sign with a water name, but volatile like the wind. On a general level, we are talking about very humanitarian people, those who want everyone to be happy, the more the better, whatever the cost. But also people who are nonconformists, in whom nothing seems to be enough. Aquarians are people of family, of group, of friendship. In fact, teamwork is what they like the most, especially because they can enjoy discussing their ideas and projects and making others' imaginations fly. Nature renews itself in a calm and slow way, and the same happens in your life. You are in an excellent stage to delegate responsibilities to others and free yourself a little of the burden you carry on your shoulders. Subscribe to Aquarius and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Work is in a good moment, so if you need to ask for a salary increase, do it today without fear. There could be a difficult exam or test to pass for those who are in the study period, but they will succeed if they have made an effort. Don't let laziness or having put off studying for another day take its toll on you. If you don't get good results, review your study method. There could be an attempt to get back into your life by a person from the past. Don't give them the chance. You are in another moment of your life and you don't need to go back. Earnings will start to rise as the days go by, but you can already see a change in your favor. Health is important and you must maintain it. If you notice a decline, go to a professional without hesitation. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us to become even better by becoming a channel sponsor. Just click the thank you button and with your help we will continue to grow. Our planet is populated by people who do not know as much as they think and by people who do not properly value their knowledge, but we are all connected to a source of wisdom. It seems that people who think they do not know much are the ones who are strongly connected to it. Before you decide which category you fall into, I propose something curious. In one aspect of your life, you are too confident in a subject that requires more reflection. In another aspect, you doubt your judgment, which is very accurate. You will have unexpected luck and opportunities. Your professional life will change considerably for the better. You will have to move, it will be very active, and all this with a spirit of adventure and freedom. You will be ready for any change, development, new, unusual, or special activity. Your life will not be monotonous, you will feel good, without any particular problems or worries. You will aim to be refined and your subtlety will increase. You will be in good shape, in a good mood, and you will be patient. You will love someone you admire, whose charm disturbs you. You will appreciate the classical or romantic music you will listen to. You will need independence a lot, you will feel like a prisoner, trapped, and you will rebel to gain that independence. You will not be able to bear the monotonous daily existence, and you will want to change your life. You will feel uncomfortable, and you will have the feeling that something amazing is about to happen, even if no great change occurs, which creates discomfort. You will meet people who will fascinate you, but who can make you forget your duties because of their originality. Some Aquarians are learning their lesson and remaking their emotional reality. If you set your sights on someone you shouldn't have, don't be discouraged, because life goes on. The best thing about this time is that your love scenario is strengthened and you start what really interests you. Happy birthday to everyone who celebrates their birthday today, because they are having their best day. Quote of the day: great are those who go to a sad friend to cheer him up and make him laugh even in the worst of circumstances, and bring a smile to the face of a sad child. Don't keep putting off what you should do. Don't forget that a poorly cared for mouth or unkempt feet can cause other problems in the body. It's not just a question of aesthetics, but of health. To lose weight, you have to be consistent. Jumping from one plan to another is not advisable, especially if there are chemicals involved. If a health regimen doesn't give you the expected results, don't immediately change to another without having done everything indicated. At work, your life is moving up at a steady pace, and if you put in the effort you should, you will not only improve your situation, but you will earn more. Even if you are unemployed, you will get what you are looking for if you persist. The secret is in your persistence. Don't forget it. Focus on your efforts and rely on your Aquarian will. Good news! There will be success in a work management during the course of the week, and you will reach good agreements with bosses and colleagues in your company. You are in a very interesting day, and whatever you want to do you will do if you set your mind to it, but don't lose sight of reality and demand signatures and contracts. The Planet of Abundance, Ceres, entering your sign today, announces a very fortunate cycle in business. Pay attention to the intuitions and hunches that come to you and apply them without waiting for others to decide for you. It is you and no one else who must forge your own economic destiny at this time. You are about to receive very pleasant surprises in the mail, in legal games, and in those related to economic movements. If you expect money on this day, you will have good news. Also, in terms of chance, the day you are living brings with it possibilities of gains. This week you have gone through moments of much attention, and sometimes you have felt overwhelmed, but today you have woken up in a much better mood. Perhaps it was better for you to rest and get away from the work routine. The one who will notice it the most is your partner, if you have one. A day of reconciliation is predicted that will make both of you happy. And if you are an Aquarius who still has a free heart, today you will feel more encouraged to go out and socialize with friends, and even with new people who will bring you many things that will interest you. You could even discover an unknown world, a different way of approaching life. In any case, it is still risky to make decisions of any kind. Keep this in mind every day and wait a while if you have to do it. The compatibility of Aquarius and Aquarius is high in all its expressions. In two people of the same sign, there is usually a notable degree of coincidence, character traits, tastes, and hobbies, although sometimes all this is not as simple as it seems. However, Aquarius and Aquarius can come to understand each other very well, even when they have to settle small differences that will not be strong enough to break their relationship. Water will not reach the river, as they say. Both are intelligent and creative and will know how to manage so that problems do not become an irreparable distance. Together they can achieve all their dreams. They start a romantic relationship and will be able to enjoy very warm and very sensual moments, which both will have to value in their fair measure. As soon as they talk, they will feel a great attraction. The chemistry will work between them. Perhaps they will coincide in a cultural or solidarity event to which they are so prone, and from that moment their lives will converge. Between Aquarius and Aquarius, fluid communication will be established from the first minute, which will be one of their greatest advantages when it comes to solving problems. Although Aquarius and Aquarius belong to the same sign, it is not a guarantee that they will get along wonderfully, because they could also get bored if they do not take the necessary measures. They have in their favor that any Aquarius likes activity and fun, the best antidotes to routine and boredom. They will maintain passionate relationships, but there is something more that unites Aquarius and Aquarius, much more than passion and the physical plane. Every Aquarius seeks a good degree of friendship in their partner. If they do not get it, they will not feel completely comfortable and the love relationship could be in danger. Aquarius and Aquarius share great communication both verbally and intellectually. They do not usually open their hearts to just anyone, but they will do so with another Aquarius knowing that they can trust them. In the love between them, respect and an original way of carrying out the relationship will be established. Aquarius, you have not acted the way you should lately, and things may not have turned out the way you wanted. However, when you give everything you have, it can be a good time for everything to move forward from now on. Don't doubt all the good things that are coming for you. Today, Aquarius has no doubt everything you have wanted will come and will be well positioned in your life. Therefore, you should not pay attention to what does not help you move forward now. That would only be an obstacle in your life that could leave you static for a long time. Solve it. Aquarius has everything on its side to achieve happiness. It is time to take the reins of your life. It is always good to put aside the past, especially when it does not project good things for us. It is important to make the best decisions that will lead us to a better future without constantly thinking about what is to come. Today is a perfect day to start fixing bad situations from the past, especially friction you may have had with coworkers. It is very likely that today one of them will make a positive comment about your work, so take advantage of this moment of sincerity to also congratulate him on his work. Unintentionally, both of you will have fixed a bad situation that had been going on before. You don't have to be afraid to experiment more at work. Don't let routine take control of your life. Every day is a challenge, and you can try new things in every moment of freedom you find. Love is like a hammer that is about to fall, and its sentence is going to turn your whole world upside down. You better prepare yourself to receive it, because it is going to change everything. You must open the doors of your heart and begin to see your possibilities in love. It will be very good for you to use all your potential to overcome difficulties and keep your eyes on the desired goal. You are waiting for something good from a person you want to have in your life. Today, a confession could knock on your door that calls into question aspects of the person you love. We all have a past, and so does your partner. You should value the person they are now, who they have become thanks to you, and forget about that past in which you played no role and which is better left behind. It's a very good day for love and family for Aquarius. In addition, you are shining with your own light at work, which will bring great benefits later on. You are likely to experience a very special moment with someone you are just getting to know. We often get too strict at work. You have to take things easy and not make a fuss about what you know you can fix today. Peace of mind has finally arrived in your life. If you were going through a time where you thought nothing was going to go right and that you were going to be in a state of anxiety for a long time, there is good news for you. That time is over. You have to go out and enjoy yourself. Today is a day in which what your heart desires and what your body needs is in the air, among people, and waiting for you to take it on the fly. Don't miss the opportunities that daring to leave your isolation will bring you, because this is one of those offers that will not be repeated. Don't live to work and pay bills. There are many things in life that can really turn out well if we really put energy and a share of dedication to the life we want and deserve to have. Remember very well that without new experiences, life becomes boring. Don't believe things that others tell you right off the bat. It is not a good time to question either the honor or the word of the person you have at your side, especially if you have not made sure that the source is really reliable. Remember very well that there are envious people in the world. You are overlooking many details in your work and its quality has diminished. You need to pay more attention and realize that many new ideas can emerge from the details that will complement your work and not hinder it. Don't try to do everything quickly, it's not necessary. You also need to give yourself space to do things more slowly, in your own time, at your own pace, not at that of others. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.